Hey girlies, if you want to achieve this natural everyday makeup look, come along with me. First, we're going to cleanse our face with some Noxzema anti-blemish pad. We're going to make sure there's no dirt on the face and make sure every area of our face is clean, even the eyelids. Now we're going to moisturize our face with the Sensitive Dry Skin Pond. We're going to make sure that's all over our face, and we're going to make sure that it's dried down until we put the primer. We're going to use the e.l.f. Grip Primer all over our face. Normally I use a makeup brush, but since it's just me, I'm going to use my hands all over. And once I get that all over my face, I'm going to let that dry down. In the meantime, I'm going to put the brow gel, the clear brow gel, NYX is the brand. And then we're going to make sure our eyebrows is going in an upward angle. And when we're done with that, we're going to get our finger and smooth it out so there's no excess brow gel. Then we're going to let that dry because it takes a little bit to dry. And put all of the foundation, spread the foundation all over our face with a makeup brush. This is very helpful so we can make sure that our face is fully covered and have a full coverage. But we're going to, before we blend that out, we're going to use the Revolution spray and blend out. And take your time with this. I know it's going fast, but take your time with your foundation because this is like your base. Then we're going to pinpoint where our concealer goes. I'm using 2 different shades, so 2 to 3 shades lighter. It's all about a preference thing with concealer, so this is just what I prefer. Then we're going to use the Morphe pencil in Java, and we're just going to carve our eyebrows out. And this is also, you're mapping out your own eyebrows. Since I have thick black eyebrows, I don't have to do nothing but the tail, as you can see. So we're going to do that because it's already dried down. And then we're going to blend out the edges of the concealer first. And we also are letting the concealer dry down first before we start blending it out. So we're going to do the edges first. We're going to grab a paper towel because sometimes it gets too much concealer gets on the brush. So we're going to dab it as we tap. As we're blending the concealer, we're gonna tap it on the paper towel. So we're gonna do that with all of the where we put the concealer at. So just blend, and then I'm gonna take my foundation brush and blend the areas around the edges so there's no harsh lines. Then we're gonna carve our eyebrows with the concealer, the darker concealer of the that we put on before. And notice that I do not carve out the top of my eyebrows and the beginning of them. I just do the middle to the end because it gives it more of a natural look. So I'm gonna blend that with the same brush. Then I'm gonna take my Sacha Buttercup. I love this. And make sure you're looking up, but I was looking in a mirror, so look up so it will not crease when you put the Sacha Buttercup with the I think this is called a powder puff brush, makeup sponge. So we're going to do that. We're going to smooth it all out. It looks a little crazy, but you're going to see at the end the finishing touches. So we're going to take our True Complex Contour Palette, the darker shade. And I'm using the medium to dark with the slanted Real Technique brush. So it depends on if you're my color and lighter, you can use this. But they do have a darker palette. So I also use this as eyeshadow when it's just a quick natural beat. So that's like the perk of using this as well. You can use, when you learn makeup, you can use things for all different things. Later in the video, you're going to see that I'm going to use eyeshadow as blush. So we're going to blend that area out, my cheekbone. I'm going to take the middle shade, which is a lighter, and just set the areas of where I put the concealer at. And then now we're going to take a Jumbo NYX in a color black to the eyeliner, and this is where I put the blush at in that area to give the face some color. And then we're going to spray it with the Revolution spray, and we're going to take the foundation brush and just tap everything in while it's wet. Then we're going to take the mascara and we're going to do the bottom lashes and the top one before we add our false lashes on. So in the next clip, I'm going to add the Duo Lash Glue, and it is the green brand. And these lashes, I can link them if you want them. I got them from Amazon, and they're probably about $10. And I'm going to put glue on my eyelid and the glue. So you're gonna look down and you're gonna take the lash and push your lash down. So if you want a separate video, please comment below if you want a separate video about putting lashes on. So I didn't record the other lash, but we're gonna actually blend out that harsh black line with a brown, a dark brown eyeshadow with a small flat brush, and then we're gonna put on our NYX lip pencil. And when we're putting on our lip pencil, mind you, I'm putting a little dip in the middle like a bow, and I'm not too much overlying my lips because I already have big lips, but you get the gist. It's all about preference. So I'm gonna put the first butter gloss in the color shade Fortune Cookie first. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Don't pop them lips, but do it like how I'm doing. And then we're gonna put the pink, the darker pink, in the middle, and we're gonna blend it, blend it. Then we're gonna put a clear gloss. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this, please comment below.